Welcome in, everyone. Ari Bluestein here with you as we get set for more ABA action between the Alamo City All-Stars and the Austin Bats. And Alamo City coming into this game with a 3-0 record. They are nationally ranked in the ABA. And on the other side, you have the Austin Bats. They're in the red uniforms. They just started their season. They're 1-0. This is only their second game on the year and looking to get off to a good start. And these are two very talented teams. I would expect a really good battle here today. This could be Alamo City's real first true test. They've had somewhat easier games, somewhat blowouts coming into this game, and this could be a real good test for Alamo City. You just heard the starting lineup for the Austin Bats. Ty Jordan, Jamike Brown, Demetrius Smith, Davion Iaberino, and Craig Shields, your starters for the Austin Bats. And the Alamo City All-Stars, they're on the left side of your screen. They're in the dark and yellow uniforms, the dark brown and yellow uniforms. Same starting five that we've seen pretty much all year. Trey Murphy, Jamal Muhammad, Jordan Kanoa, Brandon Thompson, and Joseph Jackson are your starting five. And while the starters are being announced, let's tell you about some of our great sponsors for the Alamo City All-Stars. TSAOG Orthopedic and Spine. TSAOG is the ultimate destination for comprehensive orthopedic care. Their expert team of physicians provides a full spectrum of specialized services from diagnosis to treatment. TSAOG Orthopedics and Spine is the one-stop shop for all of your orthopedics needs. Also, today's game is brought to you in part by Marcos Barrientos of New York Life. Marcos is your dedicated financial services professional for all of your insurance, annuities, and investment needs. Si habla español. And today's game also brought to you in part by Buffalo Wild Wings City Base. Buffalo Wild Wings City Base is the official Alamo City All-Stars meet and greet location every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. before our home games. They are providing our fans and organization with great food, giveaways, and hospitality. Buffalo Wild Wings is an American casual dining and sports bar that is part of the Inspire brand of family restaurants. We are just about ready to go. It's the Alamo City All-Stars in the dark brown and yellow, and the Austin Bats in the red. Should be a good one in San Antonio today. Jumping it up will be Craig Shields and Jordan Kanoa. And the Austin Bats win the opening tip. And looking to go in quickly, missing the layup, was Jamike Brown. Alamo City back the other way, and Kanoa's pass is intercepted. Good defense by Demetrius Smith of the Austin Bats. Another big-time Texas rivalry between these two. Nice little drive off the glass. Count the bucket and the foul. Good take by Jamike Brown. So you can already see the Austin Bats very athletic. And the free throw is good for Brown. 3-0 lead to start things off for the Austin Bats. Trey Murphy. Kanoa. He'll try a deep three. Rattles around, no good. And the rebound by Demetrius Smith. Ty Jordan. Handoff to Brown. Brown kicks it into the corner. And the three is good. Nothing but net for Ty Jordan. And a great start for the Austin Bats, leading 6-0. Alamo City looking to break the ice here. Murphy. Kanoa swings it over to Joseph Jackson. Kanoa. He'll drive this time. No good. And possibly Craig Shields got a piece of that. The Bats the other way. The kick out. The three is off the mark for Smith, but the offensive rebound for Austin. Missing this time from the corner was Jordan. And the rebound by Jamal Muhammad. Into the lane. Scoop shot no good for Brandon Thompson, but he will go to the line for two and give the Alamo City All-Stars a chance to get on the board. Brandon Thompson has been a pretty solid contributor for Alamo City. Not one of their leading scorers, but really does a lot of good things defensively, and he can knock down those threes as well. He misses the first. He will have one more. Misses both. So Alamo City still scoreless here. Going in. Off balance. No call. And the putback no good. And there's your whistle. As Demetrius Smith going in. Thompson went down. And I believe they'll get Brandon Thompson for the personal. And that will send Demetrius Smith to the line for 2. We talked about the Austin Bats, only their second game of the year, knocked off the Texas Nighthawks, a team that Alamo City defeated as well. But you look at the competition in the ABA for really all the teams in Texas, it's just really great basketball in the Lone Star State. I mean, you have the Lone Star Crusaders, who are a solid team as well, the Houston Red Storm, winning in a thriller this weekend. So a lot of great competition in Texas. Meanwhile, missing both was Demetrius Smith. So both teams struggling at the line a little bit. Here's Trey Murphy, the kick out, and we will have a foul, I believe, on the Austin Bats. It will be on the floor, so it'll be an inbound for the Alamo City All-Stars. Thompson, Kanoa, Muhammad. Step back three, short for Brandon Thompson, and the outlet all the way down, and going in for the slam is Demetrius Smith. Beat everyone down the floor, and how about this start for the Austin Bats, leading 8-0 against the All-Stars on Alamo City's home floor. Murphy finds Muhammad, free throw jumper, and that's good. And finally, the Alamo City All-Stars break the ice. Good look back door by Brown. Now in the corner, it's a 3, and it is good. Here's a drive and a kick out to the corner, and Kanoa can't answer. Another 3. This one is off the mark. The tip-in is good. What a play by Craig Shields. And a timeout called by Alamo City. They are down 13-2. Certainly new territory for the Alamo City All-Stars. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll see if the All-Stars can bounce back here in the first quarter. Mexicana Cafe, San Antonio comfort food with an elevated twist, located at 527 El Paso Street, downtown. They can also take care of your catering or private event needs at holiday parties. The Austin Bats off to a real good start. 13-2, and now, as I was just saying, this is really unfamiliar territory for Alamo City. And we talked about this could probably be their best test of this young season. Alamo City 3-0. They've had fairly easy contests, especially here at home thus far. But the Austin Bats, one of the best in the country. Muhammad can't get the bounce on that deep 2. And here come the Bats on the run. Brown going all the way in with the left hand. Jamike Brown, nice play. Murphy. Top of the key. Boy, this Austin team has played really good defense as well. Would love to see this guy get going. Joseph Jackson. Step back 3, no good. And right now, Alamo City really settling for the 3 ball. Have not had a lot of good looks inside because of this Austin Bat defense. There's a deep 2, no good for Craig Shields, and the rebound by Jackson, but he's stripped, and the foul is called. And I think that will be 3 free throws with the 3D rule in effect. Yeah, at first the official put up 2 shots, but yes, it will be 3 shots for Demetrius Smith. Well, Smith is now 0 from the line. You know, the good thing is he still has 2 more. Remember, for newer viewers to the ABA, the 3D rule, if you get a steal in the backcourt, a 2-pointer counts for 3, a 3-pointer counts for 4, and then if you get fouled inside the paint or in the line like Demetrius Smith did, then it's 3 shots at the line. But, of course, you got to make the free throws to make it matter. Oh, my goodness, we almost got a tip in. And now a foul will be called on Austin. It will be on Iabarino. So Alamo City catches a break as Demetrius Smith just not hitting his free throws. Here's Kanoa in the lane. A couple of hesitations. Can't get the bounce. Boy, really tough start for Alamo City. Now looking to add to their lead are the Bats. That corner 3 is no good from Davion Iabarino. Jackson with a big layup. Count it, and the foul. So Joseph Jackson, you know, you have some really big scorers that are in the starting lineup. Muhammad, Joseph Jackson, Jordan Kanoa. You know, those guys have to kind of get going, and Tay Jones is now into the game, number 4 for Alamo City. For the Austin Bats, number 35, Jamal Shabazz, you see him on the left side of your screen. He's into the game. And Jackson missing the free throw. A lot of missed free throws, but from both sides here. Brown. Nowhere to go. Good defense by Murphy. Now around a screen. Nice little pick and roll. Good hesitation. No good for Shabazz. And the rebound by Joseph Jackson. And he is fouled. Trying to cross midcourt. The foul is on Jamike Brown. Number 11, Tavon Lundy coming in for Trey Murphy. Lundy has really been a good spark off the bench for Alamo City. So running the point is Tay Jones. Kanoa. Trying to make something happen. Nowhere to go. Great defense by the Bats. Shot clock is winding down. Thompson, the step through, count it, and the foul. What a move from Brandon Thompson with the shot clock winding down. That was one of those where, you know, it was a Euro step kind of going to the basket, and Thompson makes the free throw to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Big-time points there for Alamo City. That at least kind of gets you towards where Austin was. I mean, it was 15-2. So Alamo City back in the game with the offense starting to get going. Here is a deep 3, and it's short. And the rebound by Alamo City. Kanoa trying to go all the way in. Reverse is good. First bucket for Jordan Kanoa. And the Austin Bats call a timeout. They want to talk things over as Alamo City on a 7-0 run to get back into this game. We'll take a timeout. You're watching ABA basketball powered by SFBN. Fastball Integration offers full engineering and design services to create custom business security products and systems. Their highly experienced experts are here to help you design and build the solution you need to protect your home or business. Welcome back, everyone, and it was a really nice start for the Austin Bats. But Alamo City using a nice little run to get back into the game. And we'll see if things can start to even out as Shabazz steps into a deep 2, and it's off the mark, no good. Kanoa skying high for the rebound. Definitely had the size disadvantage there against Shields. And here's a drive, and Shields get the better of Kanoa that time, blocking the shot. Here comes Shabazz on the run. Step through, stripped. Here comes Alamo City on the run. Jackson all the way in, and he lays it in for 2. Making a 9-0 run. Oh, and a near steal for Tay Jones. That would have been a big one. And then coming back the other way, there was a foul, I believe, before the shot on Alamo City. Boy, if Tay Jones came up with that steal and Alamo City got a bucket, we basically have a brand new game with the 3D rule, that's for sure. But Alamo City, good recovery after Austin kind of punched them in the mouth to start this game. And here's a wide open look, no good for Demetrius Smith. Offensive rebound put back, no good. Jackson clears the glass. Oh, and he throws it away. Shields is going to put it in, and that will be a 3-pointer. And here's a deep 3 for Thompson. That's no good. That's a big swing. The 3D rule really makes things interesting in the ABA. Kick out, drive, corner. Whoa, reverse layup, Kanoa. That was a really good move, but couldn't finish. And now Austin back the other way to look to increase their lead a little bit more. That's a great look inside. Shabazz kicks it out. Wide open 3, no good for Ty Jordan. So the Austin Bats miss an opportunity there to cut into this lead a little bit more. Meanwhile, Jackson is having some trouble with Smith. Smith comes away with it. I think we're going to either have a foul or somebody was out of bounds. I think either way it's Austin's ball, I believe. Oh, we're not. This might be going back to Alamo City. Yeah, it was tough to tell. You know, you can see where we are with our camera, what kind of happened on this near side. So I guess what happened was Smith was trying to come up with the steal and was out of bounds when he made contact with the ball. That would be the only explanation here. And now the hand check foul called against the Bats. Number 8, Kayvon Shockley into the game now for Alamo City. Jackson having trouble getting it in. Finds Kanoa, great hesitation. The shot is good. Here's a lob in transition. That's a great find. That's Kirby Mabry, who just came into the game for the Austin Bats. And that's actually the first bench points for Austin. But, I mean, Alamo City doesn't have any bench points either. Normally they do. Here's one of those guys. Lundy. Wow. Scoop shot. It's good. Beautifully done by the backup point guard for Alamo City. Brown, deep 3. Bang. Wow. What a shot for Jamike Brown. Now we have a stoppage on the floor. Might have been an off-ball foul. I'm not sure about that. No, it's Alamo City ball. Lundy, Jones, Jackson. I don't think he was quite ready for it, but count it. It's a good unselfish play by Tate Jones, almost too unselfish, but good reaction time by Jackson. Good, strong drive on the block by Shockley. Shockley got beat, but he ended up recovering for the block. Jackson the step through, and that will be a travel. Yep. It looked good at first, and then there was one little extra hop from Joseph Jackson, and that led to the traveling violation. And we have a timeout on the floor. We'll step away. The Austin Bats still leading, but we've got a good game down in San Antonio. Today's game is brought to you in part by Straight Buckets Apparel. Go to str8bucketsapparel.com for your latest sports apparel needs or visit our merchandise booth during the game. Just over 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter, and the Austin Bats leading by 6. They have never trailed in this game, but it was 15-2 early on in this one. And Alamo City has climbed back into the game. Smith can't connect on the 3, offensive rebound, and a foul is called, and a good job by Kirby Mabry, and he will go to the line for the Austin Bats. Battle of undefeated teams. Alamo City 3-0, Austin Bats 1-0. First free throw for Mabry is no good. The Austin Bats, their lone game, knocking off the Texas Nighthawks in their home of Austin, Texas. Oh, and there's an air ball on a free throw. Don't see that too often. But the Austin Bats knocking off the Texas Nighthawks, a team that Alamo City defeated as well. So, just pretty much based on that and the rankings, you would think that this is a pretty good matchup, and that's kind of what we have. As that jumper by Tavon Lundy is no good, and the rebound by Austin. The Austin Bats in the red, Alamo City in the brown and yellow, and there's a deep contested 3 that is no good. Battle for the loose ball, and coming up with it is Kanoa and Alamo City. Jordan Kanoa, good look, down low, and finishing for 2 is Kayvon Shockley. 4-point game. Alamo City is in it. But thus far, the Austin Bats have not relinquished the lead they got early on in this one. Here's a deep 2, top of the key. No good. I believe that was Shabazz. And an defensive rebound, rather, from Shockley. Tay Jones. Jackson will launch it. No good, and the rebound by Jamal Shabazz. Shabazz, he'll step into a 3. Got it. Jamal Shabazz, his first point. That's a big one for the Austin Bats. Gets the lead back up to 7. Lundy. Oh, that's a great pass down low for Jackson. Boy, you won't find a better pass than that. That was just really sneaky through to D. Austin coming back the other way, missing the layup. That was Brown. And out of bounds off of the All-Stars, so it will stay with the Austin Bats. Ty Jordan back in for Austin. All right, well, it looks like we're ready to resume play. Shabazz the inbound into the corner. Baseline drive. Shabazz gets it back. Turnaround. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Jackson. Lundy. Nice drive. Scoop shot off the glass. Boy, Tavon Lundy. Really a solid player off the bench for Alamo City. Probably their best bench player. There's a drive foul called against Shockley on a good, strong drive by the Austin Bats, Jamike Brown. Brown already with 8 points for the Austin Bats. And now in double figures with 10. 6-point lead for the Austin Bats as we come towards the end of the first quarter. Lundy, step back, deep two, top of the key, no good. Rebound, that's number 3, Terry Ellis Jr., who's now into the game. And the Austin Bats will probably hold for a final shot here to end what has been a very solid first quarter. Now they'll launch the 3. No good. Alamo City will get one more look. Lundy at the buzzer. Jackson off balance. No good. And that will do it. So the Austin Bats in front of the Alamo City All-Stars. We've got a good one down in San Antonio. You're watching ABA basketball powered by SFBN. Hunter Service Group is the trusted generator, electrical, cooling, and heating company in San Antonio, Texas. They specialize in services that range from air conditioning and heating repairs to furnace replacements and more, also servicing the Bourne and surrounding San Antonio area. Second quarter about to begin. You're watching ABA basketball down at San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Alamo City All-Stars, powered by SFBN. I'm Ari Bluestein. Thank you so much for joining us. And the Austin Bats have led from start to finish. And here's a drive. Layup is no good. And the outlet. Good deflection by Barano. And it will be Alamo City ball. Jackson, the inbound. Turnaround. Too strong. Rebound being pinballed around. Smith comes up with it for Austin. Jordan drops it off. Shields back in the game. He was fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Craig Shields, the big center for the Austin Bats. 5 points in the first quarter. 1 for 2 for Craig Shields. It's been certainly a struggle offensively for Alamo City here today. Kanoa deep off balance too, gets his own miss, and now makes it basically going right back up. Four-point game. Brown. Pull up. Whoa, the defense was there. He had to pass it off to Shields. Good ball movement. Smith. Good drive. Demetrius Smith, the bucket for the Austin Bats. Mohammed, a deep three. Got it. Jamal Mohammed, and he's a guy, if he can get going, he can really score in bunches. That cuts the deficit in half. It's now a one-possession game for the first time really since the opening tip. Smith too strong. Rebound comes all the way out to the perimeter, and that is an air ball. I believe that was Iabarino. And here comes Alamo City. They can tie it with a three. Lundy. Kanoa thought about it. Now the drive. The floater is good, and it's a one-point game. Alamo City, what a comeback. You think about, they were down 15-2, and now it's a one-point game. Ty Jordan no good on the three. Rebound Kanoa, and Alamo City can grab their first lead of the game. Lundy. Tough shot, and he got it to go. He was looking for the foul call as well. Tavon Lundy, 6 points off the bench, and Alamo City in front for the first time today. Wild drive by Brown, and the foul is called. Brown is slow to get up. He really went in to the lane. Just charging in. I think Jordan took a little hit from that too. Jabike Brown to the line. And got the bounce. 11 points now for Brown, leading all scorers. And he was really a big reason why Austin jumped out to that big lead. Missing the second, so we are tied at 32. Kanoa. Pull up. Off glass. Looking like San Antonio legend Tim Duncan on that jumper off the glass from the angle. A near steal, but Smith comes away with it. Misses the layup, though. Kanoa back the other way with Alamo City. Thompson down low to Jackson. Nice play. Jackson in double figures now with 10. And the Austin Bats want to talk it over. Timeout called as the Alamo City All-Stars have come all the way back to take a 4-point lead. We'll take a timeout. You're watching ABA Basketball, powered by SFPN. Buffalo Wild Wings City Base is the official Alamo City All-Stars meet and greet location every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. before our home games. They are providing our fans and organization with great food, giveaways, and hospitality. Buffalo Wild Wings is an American casual dining and sports bar that is part of the Inspire brand of family restaurants. Out of the Austin timeout, we'll see if the Bats make any adjustment here. Thank you for tuning in here to ABA Basketball powered by SFPN. I'm Ari Bluestein, and if you're just joining us, it was 15-2. Austin had the early lead, and the Alamo City All-Stars came all the way back, and now they're in front. And now we've got ourselves a ball game. Let's see how the Bats respond. Brown through traffic, drops it off for Shields, and he's stripped, but he's fouled. And it looks like it will be 2 shots for Shields. First one is good for the big man, for the Austin Bats. He's got 6 points. Make it 7. Well, actually, I'm sorry. Now he has 8 points. 2-point game. Murphy's back in, nearly just gives that away. Trying to pass it to Jackson. Jackson lost it. Mohammed picks it up, erased by Shields. Kanoa, he lost it. Shields with the outlet pass. Oh, and Murphy the interception. Boy, a chaotic sequence here. Corner 3, good. Brandon Thompson. After all that, Thompson gets a pretty good look from the corner. His first 3, he's got 6. The drive, no good, but the foul is called, and Brown will go back to the line. And that 3 actually counted for 4. Because of the 3D rule, there was a steal in the backcourt, essentially, by Murphy. And that allowed for Thompson to hit the 3, and it counted for 4 points. That's a big bucket. So Brown back to the line. He's been here quite a bit today. First one is good. Tay Jones back in for Alamo City. Kanoa getting a breather. Two for Brown. The Alamo City still with a 4-point lead after being down by 13 early on in this one. Murphy a step back 3, way off the mark, rebound by Ty Jordan. Brown with it for the Austin Bats, trying a little pick and roll with Smith. Smith gets around the defense. Back outside. Brown steps into a 3, and it's good. Boy, Jamike Brown knocking it down. Second 3 of the day. 1-point game. Good drive. Joseph Jackson now with 12 points to lead the Alamo City All-Stars. Right through traffic, off the glass, no good. The tip is no good by Iabarino, and Alamo City comes away with it. Jackson through to D, and yep, there's the foul. Foul on the Austin Bats. That'll send Joseph Jackson to the line. A little slow to get up, but he looks okay. Joseph Jackson, 12 points to lead the way for Alamo City. First one is good. I'll have one more. 1 of 2 for Jackson. And here come the Austin Bats. Jordan finds Brown. Brown hesitation trying to get around Murphy, and Murphy commits the hand check foul. Brown. This is Jamal Shabazz back into the game. High lob for Shields. That probably would have counted, but he was fouled, and he will go back to the line. Lots of fouls in this game, really on both sides. Pretty physical, intense contest so far between two of the best in the entire country in the ABA. Shields, the starting center for the Austin Bats. First free throw is good. One of 2, rebound, and we're going to go over to back. Foul called on Smith. Jackson kind of laughing it off, but foul was called. Alamo City with the ball. It's kind of been, the second quarter's kind of been herky-jerky in terms of the rhythm, but how about Trey Murphy? Big first bucket for him. That doubles Alamo City's lead to 6. Wow, what a tough fadeaway. No way. If Ty Jordan made that, I would have said sign him up for the league, the NBA league. That would have been some shot. Jackson goes in, the step through, can't get the roll, and the rebound by Smith. Brown the other way for the Austin Bats, pulls up for 3. Rebound comes all the way out to Shields outside the lane. No good inside the lane on the putback, out of bounds off of Austin, and it will be Alamo City basketball. Quickly up the floor, Muhammad with the easy 2, and I think the Austin Bats were still kind of contesting that it should be Austin ball, and then the official just took the ball away from Shabazz, and Alamo City went down and scored. That Shabazz 3 is off the mark. Murphy going all the way in, kicks it into the corner. No good for Muhammad. Oh, that would have been some shot. I guarantee that would have led to an Austin Bat timeout if that went down. Shabazz, oh, the crossover literally broke Jackson's ankles. He's down. Shabazz lays it up and in, and we're going to have a timeout here as, you know, the term break your ankles, but it looked like that time literally Jackson went down with that crossover at midcourt. And we're going to take a timeout. Hopefully Jackson can be okay. He is one of the better players for Alamo City. We'll step aside. You're watching ABA basketball powered by SFBN. TSAOG Orthopedic and Spine is the ultimate destination for comprehensive orthopedic care. Their expert team of physicians provides a full spectrum of specialized services from diagnosis to treatment. TSAOG Orthopedics and Spine is the one-stop shop for all your orthopedic needs. Back to play here, and I don't know if Jackson is back on the floor, but he was definitely slow to head to the bench. Yeah, he is not on the floor. First time we're seeing number 21, John Adams, sick. Kind of a three-point defensive specialist for this Alamo City team. Muhammad, good pump fake, pulls in for two, knocks it down. Nice smooth move by Jamal Muhammad. So we'll see if Joseph Jackson can come back in at any point, but with the lack of depth, especially up front of Alamo City, that could really be a problem. We'll see if he can come back in. Deep three. Shabazz gets the rebound. No, excuse me, that was the Shabazz three. And it looked like that may have been Mabry on the rebound. Nonetheless, it's 2 points for the Austin Bats. Murphy was fouled. It'll be on the floor. So it'll be an inbound for the Alamo City All-Stars. You can see kind of the small lineup that Alamo City is putting out right now. I mean, Brandon Thompson, who's essentially your starting small forward, is probably your tallest player in the game right now. Maybe Tate Jones, who's a forward off the bench. Inbound. Murphy. Driving in, taking it to the cup. 5 points now for Murphy. And Alamo City with their largest lead of the game. Offensive foul. You saw Smith lose it. He got it back and then puts the shoulder down, and Muhammad takes the charge. Great smart play by Jamal Muhammad. Alamo City ball. Just about 3 minutes to go till halftime. Murphy over to Adamsick. Muhammad. Deep three. Whoa. We talked about that. Muhammad can score in bunches. Unbelievable shot. He is heating up. And a traveling violation on the Austin Bats. 11-point advantage for Alamo City. You think about how they were down 13 at the start of this game. And they have come all the way back to be up 11. What a swing for the All-Stars. Murphy all the way in, all the way out. Thompson hits the three. 14-point lead for the Alamo City All-Stars. What a run here since midway through the first quarter. Oh, and there's a big answer from Shabazz. Second three for Jamal Shabazz. That's a big one. The Austin Bats needed it. Mohammed! A little bit of a heat check. And he had a foul in the backcourt. I think that was Jordan. Tried to take a shot right after he got fouled to try and earn the three at the line, but it will be an inbound for the Bats. Shabazz, he might be feeling it. He wants to take it himself, and he draws the foul. So Jamal Shabazz to the line. Has had a good game off the bench for the Austin Bats. 6 points, both three-pointers. First one is good. He'll have one more. And if you're the Austin Bats, you want to cut it a little bit closer heading into the break. Thompson can't handle that rebound. And it will go out of bounds, and it will go, or will stay with the Austin Bats. Nice inbound play. Oh, but missing the easy two was Qua Williams, who just came in, and then he puts it back up and in. Tay Jones all the way in. First bucket for Tay Jones off the bench. Austin Bats trying to respond quickly. Short on that shot by Williams. Thompson. Good crossover. Hesitation. Oh, but he missed the layup. Oh, he wants that one back. Great move to get to the basket. No shot. Foul. Oh, travel. It's called on Austin. Murphy running the point now for Alamo City. Murphy drives in, high off the glass, no good. Well defended by Smith. Smith gets it in the corner. Can't get the bounce on the three ball. Murphy, the smallest man on the floor, grabs the rebound. And he's fouled. Just over a minute to go till halftime. Adam Sick thought about it. Thompson. Behind the back, and this time he finishes at the cup. Brandon Thompson stepping up big time with Joseph Jackson and Jordan Kanoa out of the game for that matter. Jordan. Step back. Oh, what a shot by Ty Jordan, his third three. That is a big one for the Austin Bats. Muhammad. Good defense by Jordan, and he gets by him anyway. Hesitation move for Jamal Muhammad. Final 15 seconds here of the first half. Jordan. Deep three. No good. And that will do it. The Alamo City All-Stars lead it 64-53 at the half. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we will get you set for the second half action. You're watching ABA Basketball, powered by SFBN. TSAOG Orthopedic and Spine is the ultimate destination for comprehensive orthopedic care. Their expert team of physicians provides a full spectrum of specialized services from diagnosis to treatment. TSAOG Orthopedics and Spine is the one-stop shop for all your orthopedics needs. And today's game also brought to you by Marcos Barrientos of New York Life. Marcos is your dedicated financial services professional for all of your insurance, annuities, and investment needs. Si habla español. Second half about to begin, and the Alamo City All-Stars coming out with their starting lineup. And good news for Alamo City fans, Joseph Jackson back into the game. Jordan Kanoa also returns to the lineup. Thompson, who really held down the fort at the end of the second quarter, is in the game as well. Jackson hit the top. But the ankle looks good. That's the good thing. Quick three. Off the mark for the Austin Bats. And, if you're Austin, just, you're down 11, but there's plenty of time. There's no need to rush shots like that. Mohammed, who kind of handed his face, literally, missing the step back and the rebound by Brown. Jamike Brown, who had 16 in the first half, leading the Austin Bats. Good ball movement. It's a Smith three. Good. Demetrius Smith, his first three, he's got 9. The lead for Alamo City back to single digits. Mohammed, crossover. Good moves, but good defense by Iabarino. Thompson launching the three, and he got it to go. Oh, and the quick answer for Brown. The third quarter starting out as a little bit of a shootout down in San Antonio. Murphy trying to drop it off for Jackson, but he throws it away. This is going to be an easy two for the Austin Bats. That's Davion Iabarino. First bucket for him. Thompson with it for Alamo City. Step back. Couldn't get the roll. Rebound by Craig Shields. Brown the crossover knocked away, but the foul is called on Trey Murphy. Iabarino, the drive. Kick out for three, and it's good. Ty Jordan starting to feel it from downtown. He hit one at the end of the first half, and it's a 3-point game all of a sudden. Thompson, the kick out. Jackson, the step through over Shields. Couldn't get the teardrop to go. Got his own rebound. Murphy, good pump fake. Got the bounce on the 15-footer. Smith thought about it. Now into the corner. Oh, man. Jordan is feeling it. That's his 5th three. He's got 15, and it's a 2-point game. Thompson. Driving in on Smith. Couldn't get the bounce. Rebound by Brown. Here comes Austin. Iabarino can't get the roll, but Shields the putback. And we are tied at 69. Craig Shields now in double figures with 11. And I'll tell you what, the Austin Bats really coming out firing here in the third quarter. What a comeback by them. Kanoa misses the three. Jordan again. Oh, my. Timeout, Alamo City, as the Austin Bats, down 11 at the break, take a 3-point lead. Boy, they started the first quarter hot, And now the third quarter hot. We'll step aside. You're watching ABA basketball powered by SFBN. Buffalo Wild Wings City Base is the official Alamo City All-Stars meet and greet location every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. before our home games. They are providing our fans and organization with great food, giveaways, and hospitality. Buffalo Wild Wings is an American casual dining and sports bar that is part of the Inspire brand of family restaurants. Well, how about the Austin Bats? A 19-5 run to start the third quarter. And let's see if Alamo City can respond. Kanoa gets it back from Jackson. Short. Fight for the rebound, and Smith has it for Austin. Jordan again. Oh, well, when you're feeling it, you're going to get the bounces. That's 4 threes in the second half for Ty Jordan. Unreal. Sometimes you can't stop it. He's hit contested threes too. He's been unreal. Jackson hits the jumper. That finally stops the bleeding. Brown. Good drive all the way to the cup. 21 for Brown. Kanoa. Floater is good. Kanoa now in double figures with 10. We have a foul. I don't know if oh yeah, they're counting it. Count the bucket. For Brown. Brown missing the free throw. Got his own rebound. And right now, it is all Austin. What a start to the third quarter. Let's see if Alamo City can respond as Lundy is back into the game. Misses that shot. Rebound by Jackson. He'll put up a three. Short. Well contested by Austin, and the rebound by Shields. Smith, the kick out. Brown. Passed up a wide open three. Now Smith in the corner. Rebound Kanoa. Alamo City could use a bucket. Mohamed, the floater, after getting it back from Lundy, missed it. Austin has numbers if they hurry. Shields! Oh, and he was fouled. He was going in for the posterizing jam. And the foul was called.
His second, even third, shooting 2, Frank Shields.
Shields missing the first. Craig Shields in double figures with 11. 1 for 2. Alamo City obviously still in this, but they've got to get the offense going. They only have 9 points here in the third quarter. Kanoa, nice little move. Oh, couldn't finish. Rebound Brown. Here come the Bats on the run. Kick out. Oh, Jordan didn't get it cleanly. Put it up anyway. Count it. And the foul. I will tell you what. Ty Jordan is putting on a show. When you're feeling it, you're feeling it. That's the only thing that you could do. I mean, Alamo City even put that up. They contested that shot. And there was nothing they could do. Ty Jordan makes the free throw. That's his first non-three-pointer that leads to points on the day for Ty Jordan. He has 8 threes, 5 here in the third quarter. Nice little drop-off right there. Lundy for Jackson. And Joseph Jackson is 19, even with going out with an injury at the end of the second quarter. Shields. And a good recovery after he almost lost the pass. And he's able to put it in. Kanoa. Thompson. Lundy. Nice move. Baseline and Shields the rejection, but a foul is called. And Jackson is down. So Jackson looks okay, and he's going to the line for 2. Looked like a fairly clean block by Shields, but obviously the official's right under the basket, and he saw some contact. Jackson with a free throw, and it's good. Jackson leading Alamo City right now with 20 points. One for 2 for Jackson. And the rebound by Shields. Brown. Shabazz is back in the game. Good look down low. Brown drops it off for Shields, and he slams it down. Boy, great ball movement from the Austin Bats. And Shields with the slam. Tay Jones is back into the game for Alamo City. Pass down low. Jackson knocks over Shabazz, and they get Shabazz with the blocking foul. Boy, this game has really just been a roller coaster. I mean, you look at the start that the Austin Bats had, leading 15-2. Then Alamo City with a strong second quarter. They take an 11-point lead into the half. And now, all of a sudden, the lead has ballooned to 14 for the Austin Bats. Now, there's still plenty of time. And Alamo City, we know, has the talent to get back into this game. Jackson at the line. Free throw is good. He'll have one more. Kayvon Shockley back in for Alamo City. One of 2 again for Jackson. And Alamo City leaving some points at the line. Those are valuable points to try and get back into this game. Kick into the corner. Here's another 3, and this one is good. That looked like that was Aya Barano. who didn't score in the first half, and now he's got 5 here in the half. Yes, it was. It was Davion Iabarino. Shockley, the drive, lost it. Deflected out of bounds by Austin. It will stay with Alamo City. And we have a timeout on the floor, under 4 to play in the third. The Austin Bats dominating here in the third quarter. You're watching ABA basketball powered by SFPN. .210 Wellness Center provides high-quality, fairly priced organic CBD and hemp-related products. Follow us on your favorite social media platform or at 210wellness.com and take a moment to check out our line of wellness and sport-related products. Welcome back, everyone. 93-77, and the Austin Bats have taken control here in the third quarter. First free throw is good for Shockley. And again, Alamo City led Austin 64-53 at the half. And it is just completely flipped here in the third quarter. I mean, think about this. Austin has 40 points here in the third quarter, and we still have 3.5 to go. And that drive is stopped by Brown. Brown on the drive. Now here's Lundy the other way, and he got the roll. Tavon Lundy, 8 points off the bench, and now Alamo City trying to press. Austin breaks it. Shields nearly lost it, but passes it back outside to Ty Jordan. Jordan, the man of the third quarter. He's going to take another 3. That one's short. Floorboard grabbed by Shockley, who was fighting with his own teammate. And here Lundy comes away with the ball. Lundy. Kick to the corner, knocked out of bounds. Good play by the Austin Bats. Joseph Jackson back in. Inbound for Jackson. Tay Jones. Jackson gets it back, drives the right side, off the glass, got the roll. Nice play by Joseph Jackson. He's got 23. Drive inside, nice little up and under move, and no good for Iabarino, and the rebound by Tay Jones of the Alamo City. That's Lundy. Couldn't get the bounce, but a strong take. Yet again by Tavon Lundy. Tavon Lundy, 8 points off the bench, make it 9. Always a solid reserve for Alamo City. You have a good starting point guard in Trey Murphy, and you have a very solid backup in Tavon Lundy. And he's now in double figures with 10, and the deficit is cut to 9. We'll see if the Austin Bats respond. They've gone cold a little bit after a red-hot start to this third quarter. And that man, Ty Jordan, has been the big reason why. Oh, and he turns it over. Jackson with the steal. Lundy, good take. Oh, man, he almost got the ball to go in, but the foul is going to be called on Iabarino. But you have to love the aggressiveness of Tavon Lundy. He knew the contact was coming, and he went in and took it to the hole anyway, and he'll go to the line for 2. First one is good. And Alamo City living at the line a little bit, mostly Lundy, but points are points. You have to try and cut into this Austin Bat lead a little bit. Lundy hits the second. Brown with it. Good hesitation move. The left hand can't get the roll. Rebound knocked out of bounds. And it will stay with the Bats. They say last touched by Kayvon Shockley on that take by Kirby Mabry, who just came back in for Austin. Smith. Good drive baseline. Foul is called. And I believe that'll go against Shockley, and that will send Demetrius Smith to the line, where he has not had a ton of success. In fact, no free throws made yet for Smith in I think it was about 5 attempts in that first half. There's another miss. Demetrius Smith has 9 points. He's hit some big shots. Still can't make a free throw. Oh, Brown gets the easy deflected rebound. .27 now for Brown. Right place, right time. Lundy lost it. But it's a kickball. Oh, it was a kick on Alamo City. So the Austin Bats get the ball. I thought it was going to stay with the All-Stars. Brown wants a high ball screen. He gets it. Shabazz rattles in on the 3. That is a big shot for the Austin Bats. It gets the lead back to double digits. Let's see if the All-Stars can respond. Lundy, deep 3. No good. Rebound by Smith. All the way up ahead, and the easy 2 for Kirby Mabry. Boy, Alamo City cut it to single digits, but all of a sudden it's back up to 14, and Muhammad misses the 3. Offensive rebound, Tay Jones. Got the bounce. Nice job by Tay Jones. He's got 4 off the bench. Time winding down here in the third quarter. Jamike Brown. Step back corner 3. Air ball. Mabry grabs it. Blocked. Out of bounds, and it will stay with Austin. I don't think the shot clock reset, so the Bats maybe have a few seconds. I can't see the shot clock right now. But it's got to be not a ton of time remaining on the shot clock. Shabazz the inbound. The lob. And Jordan got the roll. Unreal. That's just great execution by the Bats. Perhaps the final shot here of the quarter for Alamo City, down by 14. Jackson, the drive, blocked from behind. Shockley got it, and he's fouled. Triple zeros on the clock, but I think we'll get 2 shots just to end the quarter. I mean, it looked like there was a foul. And to me, it looked like the foul occurred with some time on the clock. Now they might try and add a little bit of time here. Yep, they're going to put on 1 second.
His third. Keep 6. Shoot 2.
Make it 5/10. I think that's pretty accurate, to be honest. I think it occurred with less than a second to go. So Kayvon Shockley at the line. He's got 2 points off the bench today. First free throw is good for Shockley. He'll have 1 more. And no matter what, that should pretty much about do it for the third quarter. Two for 2. And that will do it. End of the third. And what a third quarter it was for the Austin Bats. We'll see if the Alamo City All-Stars can bounce back in the fourth. You're watching ABA basketball powered by SFBN. Hunter Service Group is the trusted generator, electrical, cooling, and heating company in San Antonio, Texas. They specialize in services that range from air conditioning and heating repairs to furnace replacements and more, also servicing the Bourne and surrounding San Antonio area. TSAOG Orthopedic and Spine is the ultimate destination for comprehensive orthopedic care. Their expert team of physicians provides a full spectrum of specialized services from diagnosis to treatment. TSAOG Orthopedics and Spine is the one-stop shop for all your orthopedics needs. Welcome back. I'm Ari Bluestein. Thank you for joining us here on SFBN. We love covering ABA basketball, powered by SFBN. You can check out our channel for all of the teams that we cover, not only here in the Texas area, but also in the Central region and in the Southeast, and also up in the Eastern region in New England and in the tri-state area. But we've got a good one here in Texas. And the drive by Brown, and he draws a foul. And I know Ty Jordan has 27, and most of which has come here in the second half. But Jamike Brown really set the tone early, and he has 27 of his own. So you look at that duo of Jordan and Brown. They have just been unbelievable today. That's his first free throw is no good. And you've gotten some good points down low from Craig Shields. He has 16 on the day. Boy, missing both for Brown. Alamo City getting down court. Lundy taking on the 2 big men, and he loses the battle. But you have to love the aggressiveness of Tavon Lundy. Still plenty of time here for Alamo City to get back into this game, but they've got to cut into this deficit a little bit more. A Jackson 3 would help. There it is. Joseph Jackson, a big-time 3. He's got 26. to lead the way for Alamo City. Good drive by Smith. He's blocked but fouled. Jackson saying that he played straight up. Looked like pretty good defense to me, but the foul was called. And the good news for Alamo City is Demetrius Smith is 0 for 7 from the free throw line. Well, that one wanted to go out. Finally, a free throw goes down for Demetrius Smith. The ball did everything it could to try and go out of the basket, but it ended up going down. Yep, there we go. So, unofficially, 1 for 9 from the free throw line for Demetrius Smith. Now a foul at midcourt. That'll be on Jamal Shabazz. Shabazz has actually played a nice game. He has 10 points off the bench. He's knocked down a couple of threes. And it looks like Kanoa will come back in. Jamal Muhammad with it for Alamo City. Jackson, top of the key. Too strong. Rebound comes all the way out to Lundy. Oh, and he tried to go down low to Kanoa, but Smith was ready. Deep pass up ahead. Shabazz can't finish. Tipping good for Mabry. Alamo City was inching closer, but now back down 12. Lundy hits Jackson on the cut. Collision, no call. And the steal by Brown. He'll pull up for three. Blocked from behind by Jackson. Brown never knew he was coming. Mohammed all the way in off the glass, and Shabazz might have gotten a piece. Meanwhile, Kanoa puts up a three, and he's bumped and fouled. That's going to be 3 shots for Jordan Kanoa. Smith on the personal. Kanoa at the line. First one is good. Kanoa now with 16 points on the day. One of the more consistent scorers for Alamo City. Second one is good. 10-point game. He can make it a single-digit deficit if he makes this free throw. Craig Shields, the starting center, back into the game for the Austin Bats. Three for 3 for Kanoa. That's big for Alamo City. Let's see if the All-Stars can come up with a stop here. Smith, he'll take a three. Too strong. Rebound, Kanoa. Down low, Lundy drops it off. Muhammad rejected by Smith. Reverse, no good for Jackson, and it gets deflected to Shields. Here come the Bats. Iabarino. Lost it. All-Stars ball. And Alamo City trying to quickly inbound and get down the floor. Lundy. He'll go in with the reverse. Nice move. Tavon Lundy. He's got 12 off the bench, and it's a 7-point game. What a contest this has been between these two stellar Texas ABA teams. Brown left wide open, but doesn't take the shot. Now he'll drive, and he draws the blocking foul on Kanoa. Jamike Brown, 27 on the day tied for the team lead with Ty Jordan, who just went absolutely nuts in the third quarter. But Brown is struggling at the line a bit. Oh, in and out on that free throw. Brown has missed his last 4 from the charity stripe. Lundy. Muhammad, now Kanoa. He'll step into a 3. Got it! Jordan Kanoa. Big 3, and it's a 4-point game with under 9 to play. 21 now for Kanoa. Corner 3 around the rim and out. No good. And Ty Jordan has started to cool off a bit. Alamo City down 4. Kanoa. Nice spin move, and he was fouled. Boy, this game is getting fun. I mean, you saw the Austin Bats start off leading 15-2. Alamo City, a monster second quarter to take an 11-point lead into the half. Then an amazing third quarter from Ty Jordan in particular and the Austin Bats to take a double-digit lead. And now it's down to a 4-point game, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Don't go anywhere. You're watching ABA basketball powered by SFPN. Buffalo Wild Wings City Base is the official Alamo City All-Stars meet and greet location every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. before our home games. They are providing our fans and organization with great food, giveaways, and hospitality. Buffalo Wild Wings is an American casual dining and sports bar that is part of the Inspire brand of family restaurants. Eight and a half to play, and a couple of free throws here for Jordan Kanoa. And what a game of runs this has been. You're taking a look at not only 2 of the top teams in the state of Texas in the ABA, but really 2 of the top teams in the country, both of which probably going to be in the top 25 no matter the result of this game. But Kanoa missing the free throw. He'll have another. I don't really know what the call was there. Was there a technical? Was there a warning? I'm not sure. But regardless, it's only one more free throw for Kanoa. And it's a one-possession game. Brown, the kick out. Shabazz Back to Jamike Brown. Jordan. He has definitely cooled off. Lundy. Kanoa the drive, and he was fouled again. And Kanoa will go back to the line. Kanoa finally to the line. First free throw is good. 2-point game. Kanoa's got 23. Make it 24, and it is a 1-point game. Brown drops it off for Shields, and another dunk for the big man. Much needed bucket for the Austin Bats. Back to a 3-point lead for Austin. Lundy kind of forced it up, and he drew the foul, and Austin not happy about that one, but Lundy will go to the line for two. First one is good for Lundy, who has yet another outstanding performance off the bench for Alamo City. He's got both. 14 for Lundy. Back to a 1-point game. Brown with Murphy back in the game. Brown splits the D. Tries to drop it off for Shields. Knocked out of bounds by Alamo City. It will stay with Austin. Inbound goes to Brown. Shabazz. Foul called, no shot. Foul is on the floor. It will stay with the Austin Bats. Inbound for Shabazz. Jordan drives baseline. Shabazz contested three, partially blocked, and Jackson comes up with the miss. Kanoa thinking about it. Now finally takes it. It's off the mark. That many hesitations, you're not going to expect that one to go down. And here comes Austin the other way. Brown has it from Jordan. Good drive off the glass, no good. Just a little bit too strong for Jamike Brown, and here comes Alamo City. A chance to go in front, and Jackson is fouled. The foul starting to mount here for the Austin Bats, and Joseph Jackson will go to the line when we return. It's a 1-point game down in San Antonio. You're watching American Basketball Association, powered by SFBN. Mexicana Cafe, San Antonio comfort food with an elevated twist. Located at 527 El Paso Street downtown, they can also take care of your catering or private event needs and holiday parties. Fastball Integration offers full engineering and design services to create custom business security products and systems. Their highly experienced experts are here to help you design and build the solution you need to protect your home or business. Alamo City down 1, but Joseph Jackson to the line for 2. And this has just been a wild up and down game. A ton of runs. You saw Austin off to a hot start. Alamo City dominates the second. Austin dominates the third. And for now, Alamo City kind of in favor here in the fourth, but this is anybody's game. Joseph Jackson makes the first. We are tied at 107. And Alamo City in front. Anyone's game. Brown slipped, but he looks to be okay. Brown the kick out. 3. Good for Ty Jordan. He is just locked in from beyond the arc. 30 for Jordan, most of which have come here in the second half. Austin is back in front. Here's a drive, the floater off the glass, and good. Tavon Lundy, 16 off the bench. Tay Jones is back in for Alamo City. Brown, baseline, real strong take by Jamike Brown. He's got 29. You've got some very prolific scorers here in this game. This has been a good one. Murphy thought about it. Now he'll take it. Couldn't get the bounce. Kanoa hustling for the rebound. Oh, did he step out? Yeah, looks like he did. Tough break there. I think it will be Austin ball when we return. We have another timeout on the floor. Oh, no, I think it was a timeout called by Alamo City. Okay, it's a 30-second timeout, so it will stay with the All-Stars as Kanoa had it and the timeout was called. I thought maybe he stepped on the end line. So 5:40 to play. Today's game brought to you in part by Straight Buckets Apparel. Go to STR8, that's the number 8, bucketsapparel.com for your latest sports apparel needs, or visit our merchandise booth during the game. And 210 Wellness Center provides high-quality, fairly priced organic CBD and hemp-related products. Follow us on your favorite social media platform or at 210wellness.com and take a moment to check out our line of wellness and sports-related products. So it is Alamo City ball. They got the 30-second timeout in once Kanoa grabbed the long rebound. Lundy. The floater can't get the bounce, and the rebound pulled down by Smith, and here come the Austin Bats up by 2. Smith. And now Jordan will pass it back to Brown. Brown, hesitation all the way in, missed the layup. He wants that one back. What a move, just couldn't finish. Murphy all the way under and throws it away. He was looking for a teammate, and now coming all the way down to lay it in is Ty Jordan. Jordan with 32, and that is a huge swing because Alamo City had a chance to tie it. Instead, they're down 4. Jackson the drive, a little bit of contact, no call, good defense by Shields, and Smith grabs the miss. Austin with some momentum now. Brown hits Smith on the cut, and he flushes it down. What a swing this was. Lundy, the quick drive, can't get the floater. Alamo City just needs to settle down. There's plenty of time in this one. No need to rush. Smith, too strong on the 3. Ty Jordan was standing there in the corner like, yeah, I've hit about 10 of these. Can you just pass it to me? And he didn't. So that's a break for Alamo City because Ty Jordan was wide open in the corner. Hesitation, Murphy. He's fouled from behind. Yeah, Ty Jordan, by my count, has 9 threes in this game. He's been unreal. Timeout on the floor, under 4 to play. The Austin Bats leading the Alamo City All-Stars down in San Antonio. You're watching ABA basketball powered by SFPN. Under 4 to play in regulation. I'm Ari Bluestein. Thank you for joining us here on SFPN's presentation of ABA basketball. And if you've been watching this whole game, you've been treated to some extreme individual performances and also 2 of the best teams in the entire country in the ABA. Murphy lost it. Smith grabs the loose ball. Brown, and his pass is deflected. He was looking for Jordan in the corner. Alamo City with the steal. Murphy gathers. His 3 is blocked. Great play from behind. That was Shabazz. Tay Jones to inbound. Lundy, the kick out. Jackson lines up a 3. Bang! Joseph Jackson now with 31 to lead the way for Alamo City. Cuts the deficit in half to 3. Brown, nice little pick and roll. Smith, the step through, no good. Offensive rebound. Shields, he's stripped. Alamo City, here they come. Down by 3. Tay Jones all the way in. Count it. 1-point game. Brown has it for the Austin Bats. They need a bucket. Shabazz. The kick out. It's a corner 3. Oh, my goodness. Are you serious? Ty Jordan is insane right now. Insane. That's his 10th 3. Kanoa has it for Alamo City. Nowhere to go. Baseline throws it away, and then we have a reach-in foul called against the Austin Bats. That's going to be on Jamike Brown. Ty Jordan, again, my stats are unofficial here, but he's got, to my count, 35 points, including 10 three-pointers. I mean, that is a dagger for Alamo City. They cut it to 1. It's being down 6, and then Jordan with, a fadeaway in the corner? My goodness. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap. I mean, Brown has been great, but Jordan, his shooting has been unbelievable in the second half. Tay Jones at the line after the foul as the Austin Bats are over the limit, and Alamo City is in the bonus. One of 2 for Jones, but it is still a one-possession game. Brown. Shabazz will try a 3. Oh, and he hits the top. Jones, pull up. Off the mark, got the loose ball somehow, and he's trapped in the corner. Finds Lundy. Jones a step back three, and he hits the top. I'll tell you what, that red tarp is playing some stellar defense right about now. Rejecting the last 2 3-pointers. Not sure if you want to take a three from the wing or that corner again. Except if you're Ty Jordan, who apparently can't miss. Smith down low. He's fouled.
Foul is on number 11, Tavon Lundy. His first. Team 6. Austin basketball.
I think we're going to reset of the shot clock, as we do. Shabazz the inbound for the Austin Bats. Jordan missing it. You know why? Because it was just a 2. He needs to be behind the line to make it. And Lundy lost it out of bounds. I think Alamo City wanted the foul call, but they do not get it. Couple of missed opportunities for the Alamo City All-Stars here over the last couple of possessions. Smith, nice pass from Brown, and Smith lays it in. Tay Jones quickly down the floor. Can't get the bounce. Rebound by Shields, and now all of a sudden, time is running out on Alamo City. Down 5, under a minute to play. Jordan, another 3, short. Rebound comes all the way out to Muhammad. Up ahead, Tay Jones, the layup, good. And a quick foul by Lundy. And that puts Alamo City over the limit, and we'll take the long walk. No, excuse me, we won't. Not yet, I guess. So it will not be free throws yet for the Austin Bats. It's a one-possession game. This game very still much in play for Alamo City, but they can use a stop right here. Brown. Down the lane. Jump stop, lost it. Shabazz comes up with it. Shot clock does not reset. Shabazz for 3, short. Rebound tipped around Smith. The putback is good. That's a huge bucket for Demetrius Smith. Tay Jones way downtown, and he hits it. 2-point game. Alamo City trying to come up with the trap. Down court, and Craig Shields is fouled. Boy, what a bucket by Tay Jones. You know, after Smith gets that putback, you're thinking, well, that's probably it with 14 seconds to go, but Tay Jones hits a big 3. Shields at the line. 2 big free throws. Misses the first. If you're Shields, you want to at least get this one to make it a 3-point game. I know with the 3D rule, there's the 4-pointers that you can get, but that at least makes it so if Alamo City takes a 3, it would just be a tie. He's got it. That's a big one for Craig Shields. Alamo City up ahead. And they advance it and get the timeout with 4.4 seconds to play. One more chance for the Alamo City All-Stars to try and remain undefeated as they're down 3. We'll be back with the finale of this extremely exciting ABA game. Just about 4 seconds remaining in regulation. And the Alamo City All-Stars trailing the Austin Bats by 3. Jackson will inbound with the big man, Craig Shields, guarding the ball. Jackson gets it in near side, knocked out of bounds. And we'll do it all again as they're trying to get it to Muhammad here on the near side. I actually think Jackson, I know he's your tallest player, but he's probably been the best three-point shooter today. And the officials are going to discuss something here. It will be Jackson to inbound once we resume play. So 4 seconds on the clock now. All right, here we go. Last chance for Alamo City. Jackson. Kanoa. Is he going to get the shot off? He does, and it's short, and that will do it. Boy, the Austin Bats really defended that final play well. First loss of the year for the Alamo City All-Stars. They fall to 3-1. The Austin Bats improve to 2-0. What a game this has been. I mean, it was a really good game. It's an unfortunate loss for the Alamo City All-Stars. You got some great individual performances from Jordan Kanoa, Brandon Thompson in the first half, Joseph Jackson, who came back after an injury, Lundy off the bench. But in the end, Ty Jordan, Jamike Brown putting up monster numbers, and Ty Jordan ends up with 30-plus and a lot of those points in the second half. So thank you very much for tuning in. For our producer, Sean Kelly, I'm Ari Bluestein saying so long as the Austin Bats knock off the Alamo City All-Stars 124-121. You've been watching ABA Basketball, powered by SFBN.